Hey guys, Miss Tessa here. Today is Thursday, September 24th, 2020. And we are going to discuss today about emotions and feelings and how to understand our emotions and our feelings. I have, of course, a couple of papers that I will post in the link down below so that you can check those out. All right, so first of all, I'm just going to go over this real quick. If you guys have any questions, you can always email me or join a Zoom. All right, so first of all, emotion and feeling. An emotion is a feeling inside that is meant to tell you something about your situation and gives you the motivation and energy to do something about it. Being comfortable. Comfortable feelings make people feel good. They can help you have fun and enjoy life. Being uncomfortable is the opposite. Uncomfortable feelings make people feel not good. They can also help people grow and change for the better. Uncomfortable feelings can help people notice and appreciate their comfortable feelings. So this is the first page. So if you'd like, you can write some examples of emotions and feelings that you may have throughout a day, whether it's, positive or negative. They're still emotions, they're still feelings. You can write something that makes you feel comfortable and something that might make you feel uncomfortable if you like. Again, if you can't print this out, you can use your own paper. Okay, so the next part of this activity is discussing the different types of feelings. So, for instance, I might feel really, really happy and excited, and so I probably am going to smile, or I'm going to be really hyper, or I'm gonna want to express that to someone. I want to tell someone why I'm so happy. And then sometimes whenever maybe we're feeling sad or we're feeling down, maybe we want to discuss it with somebody, but we don't know how, or maybe we don't want to discuss it with somebody. We just want to keep it inside. And those are all okay. All the different feelings it's just part of life, and we just deal with it as it goes. All right, so another thing is when you feel comfortable. So like if you're somewhere where you've been before and you know the people around, you're probably going to feel comfortable. And let's say, for instance, you are in a place where you've never been, you don't know anybody, you're sitting in a room with a whole bunch of people and you don't know nobody, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable. So those are just a couple of quick examples. All right, so the next page of this activity is this, okay, and it's feelings identification. This activity will help you learn to identify comfortable and uncomfortable feelings. Pick one of the lists on this worksheet. Put a plus next to any words that make you think or that describe comfortable feelings, and put a minus next to anything that may describe uncomfortable feelings. So for instance, on the top here, make people feel good and can help you have fun and enjoy life would be comfortable feelings. Uncomfortable feelings might be make people feel bad. Can also help people grow and change for the better, because sometimes when we're uncomfortable, that forces us to kind of step outside of what our normal is and experience or try something different. And sometimes that's whenever we can kind of see ourselves grow and learn from the things that we are uncomfortable with. Uncomfortable feelings can also help people notice and appreciate their comfortable feelings. So if you're uncomfortable, it'll make, maybe that'll make you stop and say, wait a minute, okay, so now I know that this is when I'm comfortable, that's when I like it better. Not over here where there's 20 people that I don't know, or, something like that. All right, so we've got a feelings list here. Okay, there's all kinds of different feelings. Happy, lonely, angry, scared, glad, surprised. There's a whole list of feelings. There's a feelings list too that goes on down here. And with those you're just going to kind of think of each word and think of maybe a time that you felt that way. Think of a time that you may have felt happy. Or think of a time that you may have felt frustrated or inspired. or maybe a time that you felt bored even. All right, so the next page is how do you feel? Okay, so the directions on this page is from the list at the bottom of this page, or even the page before that had the other two lists. Choose a word to write after the I feel part of each sentence, and then use your own words to describe when you feel that way. So for instance, the first one, I feel happy. I'm going to use happy. I feel happy when I am doing a good job. Or maybe I feel thankful when my children tell me, thank you, Mom, for something that I've done for them or something that I may have gotten for them. So it makes me feel thankful that they're thankful. All right. So if you'd like, go ahead and fill those in and put some thought into it. Take a few minutes to really think about these words and think about a time where you felt that and why it made you feel that way. And, think of positives, think of maybe even some negatives. That's okay. All right, so on the next page is about my feelings. Complete each of the sentences about your feelings in your own words. Use real examples about how you feel. For instance, I am afraid. I am afraid when I see snakes. That's true. Like I said the other day, yesterday, I am really good at cooking. And that makes me feel great. All right, so you'll go on through, there's a lot of them, okay? Do as many of them as you want, or as many as you can. If you want to do all of them, that'd be great too. And there again, if you would like to share any of this stuff with us, please definitely feel free to do that. That would be awesome. Okay, so that's the last page of that. Like I said, I'll upload this in the link down below in the description. Okay, so the next thing, just real quick, this one is a communication explaining how you feel. And I'll link this one also. Okay, these are just some quick scenarios that you can go through. I'll read the first one. Number 1, after I shared my secret with you, you told everyone else. Okay, so that doesn't sound like it probably felt very good. You see? All right, so what should he say next? A, I think you were mean to tell my secret to everyone. Or B, you're such a bad friend. You can't keep a secret. Or C, I was embarrassed that everyone else knew my secret. I wanted it to stay between me and you. Now on this, there's no real right or wrong answer. I mean, it kind of, is your choice. Which one would you be feeling? And which one would be a good response? Okay. So, the next one, when I got back to school, or when I got back to the classroom, it looked like you had been taking something from my desk. Ooh, not good. Would never go into other people's personal space. Okay, so what should he say next? Looking at this one. A, what did you take from my desk? Or B, what were you doing at my desk? Or C, I can't believe you would mess with my stuff while I'm out of the room. All of those would be good responses, but a positive way of interacting is probably going to get you a better positive response. All right, so anyway, that is all. I will post those in the link below, and then tomorrow I will follow up with this, but we're not going to do that today. So anyway, think about your feelings, think about your emotions, think about the people around you and their feelings and their emotions. And sometimes whenever our feelings and our emotions have control of us, whether they're positive or they're negative, they might have an impact on other people around us. So always keep that in mind. All right, guys, I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.